Hello, Patricia here with some pattern paper Valentine's Day cards. So off camera, I took some borders that I had and I used pattern paper with the borders and I cut them out. And here I'm just showing you how I assemble them. I took copy paper and I just put glue all over it. And there I'm just now laying them, fitting them in and laying them in one by one. And I did them rainbow colored. So, I mean, you could obviously, whatever you have laying around, but I was happy to use some of my pattern paper because I have so much. So after I did this, I did them, and then I cut down the panel. So for my first card, I had some vellum that I put through an embossing folder, which I absolutely loved. So I took that, and then I took one of the panels that I created, and this particular panel I used double-sided Ulta New strips, so it's sticky on the other side, so I just laid it on top of the vellum just to give it a little interest. And then I took a love die and I put that on top of vellum as well. And here I'm just putting tape on the back of the panel and not where the vellum is, because you could see through that, so it's just enough. So the placing that on the card panel, and then the love is from another die that I had, and all the supplies will be listed below. And here I'm just putting little dots of glue on the black of the sentiment and not on the vellum, because or else it'll show through. And that I'm using one of those precision bottles to make it a little easier, which is great. These are some of those things that you do want to invest in. And there you go. And then I just added some sequins to them. And that's my first card. For my second card, I just took a black card panel and I cut it a little bit smaller than my card base. And then I took another panel that I made off screen. And this time I think that one is on copy paper, I think. I did do them both two different ways. Yeah, that one's on copy paper. So I'm just gluing that down, and it's a little smaller. And then I had the love, the letters that came out of the prior card, and then I just glued those down, and then instead of an O, I used the heart. And that's it. And then I put a little heart in the center as well, just because I thought the little red heart would look cute. And that's my second card. And for my third card, I took, same thing, I just took a red card stock and I cut it to 5.5 by 4.25, so it would cover the whole front of the card base. And then this panel, I used a different border, and that was diamonds. And I did the same thing, I just got different pattern paper, and I ran it through my die machine a few times, and I got all those cute little diamonds, and I put them on there, and then I sprayed some glitter spray. So I don't know how good you could see it here, but it's really cute. So I just sprayed some glitter just to give it a little shine. And then again, I used the Ulta New double-sided sheets, so that way I could just have a full strip and then just glue it down on the red card base. And then I had a love die that I cut out, and I glued it on top of vellum again, and a little, two little hearts, and that was it. No additional, embellishments or anything, but they all came out really cute, I think. And here's a close-up of all 3 cards. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I inspired you. Have a great day.